Everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video, and in today's video I will be reviewing this PR package from Saviland. They did send this to me a while back, so thank you for your patience. So this is the airbrush gel nail polish. The packaging is so cute with the holographic words and silver. This is what you need if you want to do airbrush nail designs instead of mixing together regular gel polish with acetone and also trying to figure out the correct ratio. No more sponge method for ombres, no more ombre brush with the weird bristles. With this airbrush gel polish, there's no need for dilution. It's richly pigmented and it has a high gloss and shine. You will need to use an airbrush machine to use this product. I will be sure to leave the one that I use in today's video linked in the description, along with my link to purchase this airbrush gel nail polish. Inside, you do get 12 different colors, which is an amazing variety if you ask me. This is promised to be highly pigmented, so I'm sure a little will go a long way, and you won't run out very fast. It comes with the instruction booklet and little safety needles to open the bottles. You do get a needle for each color, so that is great. All you have to do is puncture the top of the needle, the top of the bottle with the needle, and then gently pull it off without squeezing the bottle, or else the gel polish will get everywhere. I did that, so trust me on that, due to the pressure release. And the bottles are 15 mLs, and each bottle is labeled with the type of color that it is, as you can see here. I'm so excited to go ahead and use this product. I've always wanted to do more ombre nail designs, but it is kind of tedious when using the sponge method or using the ombre brush. I hate using the ombre brush, that's like the worst. So I'm really excited to go ahead and try this out. And if you are a beginner, I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the product for you to get started doing more ombre nail designs and just more airbrush nail designs in general. So they do have like little metal beads inside the bottle to go ahead and mix up the pigment, and you do just want to give it a shake if it's been sitting there for a while or even before each use. And you'll go ahead and, like I said, just go ahead and put the needle on top and just give it a little twist, and it should puncture the bottle. And disclaimer, you do want to go ahead and use gloves when using this product. I actually do not have any gloves at the moment. I don't have gloves, I don't have paper towels, so forgive me for not using any protective gear in today's video. But if you do have it, I highly recommend that you use it. And this is the airbrush machine that I'm going to go ahead and use. And you want to just go ahead and pour just a little tiny bit in the barrel. I'm not sure how much to use yet, so it's better to start off with a little bit and then add more as you need it. So make sure your airbrush machine is charged. I went ahead and had mine charging, and I'm just going to test it right here on this little lint-free wipe. And the back of the airbrush machine has a little knob, where the stick part is, so you'll want to twist that to whatever consistency you want your airbrush gel polish to come out as. So I am going to go ahead and add some more of the pigment, and then I'm about to get ready to do the nail design. This is what the color looks like, and I'm so excited to see the colors on the nails. I've been wanting to do the rainbow airbrush nail design for so long. Ever since I received this product, I have been anxious to give it a try. So first, I sprayed a spot of white pigment all over where I wanted the design to be. That way the colors would really pop. Then I will use blue, green, yellow, orange, and red for today's nail design. And in between each color, I did go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. This is, remember, gel polish. So even though, it's in a airbrush type of form, it does still need to be cured in order for it to set. So I did go ahead and cure for 60 seconds in between each color, and I am just trying to show you about how much I used. Again, this is the first time I'm trying it, so I'm just testing out, and I didn't really want to load a bunch into the barrel and waste product. So just remember, start off with a little bit. If you need to add more, you can always add more later. And I am just going to go ahead and alternate the colors, and you want to just go ahead and spray it like downward a little bit, not on top of each other. You're just kind of making that rainbow effect. So I am working my way down, and if you do end up getting it on the outside of the white, that's no big deal. As you can see, I did forget to mention that I did start off with these nails painted like a burgundy, and that was just the base color that I have in the background, and I did cure that for 60 seconds before I got started. So now I'm working on the yellow, and just to protect my hands a little bit more, I did go ahead and make a slit in the lint-free wipe, and I fitted that onto the nails so that it protects my hands. Just make sure you are wearing gloves so that you don't get an allergic reaction when using any type of uncured gel product. Forgive me once again for not having gloves. So now I'm going to go ahead and finish off the design with red. That is the last color that I decided to use. Look at how pretty they're turning out. This was so easy. This was like the most easiest airbrush design I've ever done. Oh my god, you absolutely have to purchase this product if you haven't already. And I will be sure to leave my code in the description box as well as on screen so that you can use it and save some money on the Saviland website. And I am just top coating it, and look at how it brings all the colors together. It's absolutely flawless. Thank you so much, Saviland, for sending over this product to me. I absolutely loved it. I highly recommend everyone, if you haven't already, to go ahead and purchase this product. Make sure you get an airbrush machine so that you can use it and make your life so much easier when doing more airbrush nail designs. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.